Joseph, who appears in the Bible, is one of the important characters in the Old Testament. Joseph is one of 12 sons born to Jacob and Rachel, and his story spans Genesis chapters 37 through 50. Through various events and trials, his life is told as a complex and moving story. 1. Colored clothes. Colored clothes. Joseph received special love from his father Jacob, and he began to wear beautiful clothes. However, his brothers became targets of speculation and jealousy because of this. 2. Dream interpretation. Joseph had the ability to predict the future through dreams, and these dreams were jealous of his brothers and referred to him as a dreamer. 3. Sold as a slave. Joseph's brothers eventually sold him and handed him over to the Ishmaelites, and Joseph was later sold as a slave to Egypt. 4. Test at Potiphar's home. God was with Joseph even in slavery in Egypt. However, I was tempted by Potiphar's wife. However, even though Joseph overcame the temptations of sin before God, he was eventually framed and imprisoned. 5. Promoted as a dream interpreter. Joseph demonstrated his ability to interpret dreams in prison and was recognized by Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, and became prime minister of Egypt. 6. Family reconciliation. When the famine hit and Joseph's brothers came to Egypt to get grain, Joseph forgave his brothers who had sold him and made peace with the family. Joseph's story contains lessons about God's plan, the power of forgiveness, and faith to overcome difficulties. Although sold as a slave, he became a man of God who saved his family and humanity because he believed and relied on God to the end.